left his heart on the kitchen floor. Her voice still echoed behind the door. A rifle in his hand, he's off to the core. But the road ahead is full of rot, death, and the horror of war. Marching into hell under fire and screams, tearing the threads of his fragile dreams. The man may survive, but not who he was. The war takes its toll without fangs or claws. Fangs or claws. Mud in the boots, blood in the eyes. The heavens above turn to my only prize. Every step taken, every enemy slain. Each memory is fire, death, fright, or pain. The sky turned ash with earth and stone. A terrible hymn filled with dread, down to the bone. Marching into hell under fire and screams, tearing the threads of his fragile dreams. The man may survive, but not who he was. The war takes its toll without fangs or claws. Fangs or claws. So many souls dying, screaming, writhe in the dirt, buried in sorrow and woe, an eternity of hurt. The hollow, devoid, no soul left behind. A man once, never more part of mankind. Oh, part of mankind. Oh. Wind tore me down to rag and bone. My crew, my brothers, cold as stone. My ship swallowed whole by the foam, left me standing here all alone. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. On my tail, hands to the sky, only a knife and a prayer. Them guns run dry, cold men grin, they laugh before they cry. Slaughter echoes in the night as they die. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. In the shadow of evil, it touches my soul. Forever cursed, it will destroy me, it will take its toll. A new Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another glorious day here at the Tango Hotel. How are you, boys? Forgot one of the lights anyway. There we go. Is that gonna work? I think that'll work. So, my dudes, my bros, my homies. How are you today? Doing good? I'm doing absolutely fabulous. You wanna know why? Because, unfortunately, I've kind of fucked my screen up here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Got it. I think we can get it fixed right about here. Does that work? I think that works. I think that works. Okay, my dudes, my bros, my homies. It is time, once again, for you to join me in the most amazing and stupendous thing in human history. It's called the simultaneous sip. That's right. And all you have to do, my friends, is grab that cup or mug or glass. Perhaps you have a tankard, chalice, or a stein. Maybe a canteen, jug, or flask. A vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. I got
my morning water. It's delicious, magnificently waifu made. That's right, she made it for me. How amazing. So join me now, friends, for the gloriousness, the stupendosity, the absolute awesome sauceness that is the simultaneous sip. And it's happening right freaking now. Go! Oh, yeah, baby, that's good stuff. All right. Are we ready to hop right into this bullshit? I know I am. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Hang on a second. How high up is that? Okay, we need to... Yeah, that works. Okay. All right. So we are in the dark Aldari city within the webway. The mashing of dimensions known as... it's however the fuck you say that. Come on. Kamara. I'm pretty sure it's... Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Okay, so currently... escape. They will need to eliminate Xenos called Malice. Okay, go kill Das Malice. Give me a staff. Somebody. Anybody. Give me a staff.
Victory awaits.
I just need a staff. Just a staff.
I failed.
Fuck. Well, ain't that a bitch? She get an injury? Oh, now she's fatigued. Dude, fuck that. Fuck you, game. No! There was a button and I pressed it. And it's not fair. Especially considering I can't use my med packs to get rid of it. That's the part that bothers me. That's the part that bothers me. Alright. Anywho. Where are you? Okay, so we got the big stack right there already. Demolition, hello. Got an 80% there. Can we get to that side? Yes, we can. So we don't need to go through that way. All right. I just want to make sure before I use one of these charges. So we do not need to blast through that one. Oh, shut up. Fucking game. Oh, it's so realistic. Fuck you. 8% parry when using swords. Immediately counterattack. That sounds great. The wearer is an assassin. Lovely. Whenever the wearer blocks, dodges, or parries an attack, momentum is increased by +10. Very nice. None of that shit applies to me. Lovely. Lovely, baby. Lovely. What do we got? Permeates the space, the death throes of atoms becoming nothing. How very deep. So very deep. I can barely contain myself. Streets of the Chasm. Hello. I see more loot. So, will they get mad at me if I start killing beggars again? For no reason other than I like to see them burn? Whoa. Cut my eyelids off to be ever vigilant. Holy shit. That's some grade A insanity right there. Fuck, man. What are we looking at here? Goods. Lovely. 85 athletics. I do not trust it. Not even a little bit. That was the 35, right? Okay. Okay. Holy shit! Abelard! I'm coming, Abelard!
The Emperor favors me today.
Woo! We won! Yay! Shut up! Eat shit and die!
It's about time.
You barely recognize your loyal seneschal, Abelard Wescherin, in this pitiful, hunchbacked figure. His officer's bearing, his broad shoulders, his direct and piercing gaze, all gone without a trace. What you see before you is a decrepit, quivering old man, rummaging through malodorous refuse and mumbling under his breath. There's power armor in the box next to the commissar. I know, I gave it to her. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you, baby. Oh, also. Corinthia, love. White Azamecan fruits, of course, love. The children are making mischief again. Corinthia, where are you? Get my soda going. Seneschal, this is your Lord Captain. Oh, Corinthia. Albert laughs faintly and immediately launches into a bout of coughing. Deep lines run across his face, and a blurry film of cataracts clouds his eyes. The drive streams are at it again. Another council session, another appeal to the logitimus. They will never be satisfied, love, until they make us and our children disappear. Perhaps we should give in. You always say that Dragonus is not our home, love. Albert is looking past you at someone only he can see. There is a timid smile on his trembling lips. Would you like that, love? Would you rather leave it all behind? Go somewhere far, far away from our toils. Ooh, only 25 coercion? Oh my god, 65 modifier. Third-degree Xeno influence or higher is to be considered a traitor and a heretic. I will have no heretics. I mean, we can do it. I'm an adherent, so sure. Damn. Even my amazingly high persuasion cannot... At least one of these. Nice. I don't know... It's dogmatic. Seneschal, the addendum perfectorum militarum to the Tactica Imperium states that an army officer of the Imperium who submits to third-degree Xeno influence or higher is to be considered a traitor and a heretic. I will have no heretics under my command, Seneschal. I order you to conquer this illusion at once! Albert flinches, his brow furrows, and a glow lights up in his watering eyes. Heretic? I recommend that you brush up on your regulations before accusing an officer. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking rules lawyer's way out of it, isn't he? The addendum premium mirandum, oh my god, abolish the Xeno influence categorization, and therefore his vision somewhat clears. Albert looks at you and takes a shuddering breath. Saint's blood. Lord Captain, you're alive! Fuck yeah, dude. And we got dogmatic on top of it. Can I look at that real quick? I cannot. With a groan, Abelard tries to straighten his hunched back. Thank the Emperor. Death has not found you yet. Then again, given the circumstances, it may be for the worst. What happened to you? Albert is racked by an old man's hacking cough. That thrice-blasted Xenos simply chucked me aside like a piece of rubbish. I went to look for you, or for help. I ended up here. This is where it found me, that thing. Memory fails me. All I can remember is bits and pieces and needles. It pumped something out of me, and it pumped something in. I seem to be in one piece, except that creature. Albert tries to wipe his stained coat with a trembling hand. How should I put it? Its needles siphoned the strength out of me. I feel older by a good decade or two. He touches his face and exclaims in surprise, My word! I think I am older. That could be why I started seeing things. I never thought I'd live long enough to go senile. What was that thing what was the thing that attacked you? He shudders. A spawn of nightmares, so ghastly. My mind refuses to picture a clear image of it. Nothing but meat, metal, and many, many needles. It feasted on me, feasted on my very soul. It would have devoured me whole if it hadn't gorged itself on another before me. We will find a way to restore you. Pray, Lord Captain, there is enough strength in this body yet. Your seneschal does not so easily broken by some. He groans and clutches at his side. I could just use a brief respite. Who's Corinthia? Albert gives you a tense, embarrassed look. My late wife, Lord Captain. I think in the time I wandered around here, my sanity may have suffered. A temporary lapse, I hope. It appears my mind can no longer stomach the kind of horrors this place has to offer. I saw her by my side. I saw a different time, a different place. Where are the others? I have not the faintest idea, your ladyship. All I can say is, if that I have managed to survive down here, the others stand a chance too. There were no weaklings in your retinue. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I could not agree more, Lord Captain. I serve House von Valencius. Albert salutes you with a shaking hand, and a ghost of his usual stern expression returns to his wrinkled face. Okay, we saved Albard. Stolen time. Aging him by several decades. Jeez. Crazy. Okay. Allies with brace effect are affected by the naval officer's other non-attacking archetype abilities gain 16% dodge for 1 round. And they do not provoke attacks of opportunities. Affected by brace. The braced thing is kind of... Damn. That's pretty good. He almost never goes down that low, though. So, I think we're gonna probably give him... Whoa, chain weapon expert. +4 max damage. He's wielding a chain axe, I believe, as his main weapon. Mm-hmm. I don't know what his base strength is. 65. So if I gave him more strength, what do you actually have? What is he at? Strength is 40. Oh, so he has 60 right now. Okay. -20 is from stolen time. Jesus Christ, dude. That's rough. That is fucking rough. Those agility is 40. Okay, so. All right, so that's pretty good because he does have, like I said, he does have the axe in the main hand. We could give him even more weapon skill. I don't think there's pretty much anything else. He doesn't have... Character hits a target, plasma, power armor. I could give... Yeah, I could give him power armor. That's true. I could totally do that. A shield only occupies the single slot in a weapon set. Damn. Okay, so it's either something with HP. So he would gain... He's, what, 35 or some shit like that? So 15 HP. It is kind of weird there are no other... If allies become the secondary target of this character's arc rifle. Nope. Nimble. 10 bonus to dodge is not bad either. With a Weber does not count toward the attack limit this turn. I don't even think I've seen a fucking Weber. It does look cool, though, I will admit. Kind of want to try it now. Well, so it's either 4 maximum damage, or we go with something like strength. I'm thinking strength or toughness. Do toughness. Yep. Okay, we also need to give him weapons. 6 to 9. He can use a greatsword. He can absolutely use a greatsword. To be fair, though, he can also use that. 6 to 8. 1 AP strike. I guess we'll just whip out a sword. About as good as it gets on him. As far as the armor goes, yeah, we absolutely want him to have that. Assassin, you're not an assassin. Gains 4 parry when using swords. Parries, they immediately counterattack. Oh my god, it gives him another counterattack. That's crazy. The attacker is staggered. Bitch. I'll give you a grenade. I think she's a... One of these motherfuckers is... Dude, look at her fucking stats, dude. That is some sexy fucking power armor. Oh my goodness. Lord help me. 35, 30... Is that the best we got? Scrap chainmail, 30, 75. Yes. Well, that blows. Sure does. All right, well. Okay, Aldari Ruins. Well, I mean, at least he can sweep and, you know, take hits. So there's that. Abelard needs to go first. She's going to be in the back. In fact, let's do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Sexy. Body was recently dragged through. Loot! I see loot! Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, hang on one second. I just realized something. We have medkits. And I have people with Medica. He's got 60. She's got 75. Let's give you one. We'll give you one. Give you a grenade, I guess. Also give you a stem. You a stem. Liquefier. Toxic damage with armor pin. 3 stacks of melting. That sounds dope. All right, let's melting, you say? That sounds quite interesting. Think we'll do one of those. I think I'm gonna put it on Argentia. No, she's full. Are you full too? That's fine. All right. Where is El Medpacchio?
This wound will make a fine scar.
Thank you. Now where were we?
Hopefully not dying. That would be my guess. We got an 80% demolition over here. Okay, we just saved it, so. Don't kill yourself. Sweet. Motherfucker, really? 10%. Fuck. I love how it's 10% either way.
Who
The
thought
burden of
that
failure
was
is
a
the
good
most
idea?
terrible punishment.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
I failed. I better myself through my service.
Holy shit! Whoa, no. I mean, I wasted a few keys, but hey, man, we got it open. So, Lore Xenos. Yours is 40, yours is 30. Okay, we're giving that to you. If the wearer kills an enemy or scores a critical hit, they gain 5 lethality. Lethality. Equal to dodge or dodge reduction, whichever is higher. So it gives you... Okay, sure. She crits a lot. Why not? Yeah, nobody's going to be using that. What was the other thing we got? Jeez. 30% armor, but negative to agility. I love how I still have all my ship components. That's great. Here we go. Once per round, any incoming damage from weapon attacks grants the wearer 10% armor. The wearer's strength is above 65. Oh, that sucks. Because he's old now, he doesn't get the armor. That blows. Otherwise, he would. And there's nothing I can do to boost his strength at the moment that I know of. So I guess that's it. We'll give that to him. Why not? Why not? Okay. No more loot. No more loot. That's all the loot. At least that's what the map says.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I'm still gonna roll my face on everything, you know, just in case. Just in case. Might have like an awareness check at some point. Might, you know, catch him sleeping. Commissar Malice fight is a hard one. I bet it is. I have like none of my gear, none of my good shit. Retrieve the safe. Even with Abelard, it's only 40%. Holy shit. And he's got 70 athletics. And there's nothing that I can do that would help with that. Yeah. I can't buff outside of combat. Holy shit. Oh, we rolled a 7. Nice. Are you ready? You ready? Come on, dude. 80% demolition.
I tire of idleness.
Because I had Albert.
Let's move.
So 0, 0, 0. Okay, save it one more time. Here we go. My last bomb. Woo! We got it. Lawbringer. Hello, sir. Grants additional ability that ends the attacker's turn and deals 30% additional machine damage with 50% armor pen. The wearer did not spend MP during their turn. They double their cover efficiency in partial cover. Ooh. When the wearer of this badge gains a stack of versatility, they also gain 3 momentum. Xenospasm grenades. Okay. All right, that was my last one, but I guess I'm going to give that to you. 5 agility, 28% to dodge. What is that? Against attacks of opportunity. What is your boots? Okay, we're going to give it to her. She has 80 agility. This is perfect. Boom. And dodge against attacks of opportunity. Lovely. She's not an assassin. It doesn't even give her a cosmetic, so fuck it. And when the wearer of this badge gains a stack of versatility, they also gain 3 momentum. Oh, we're definitely putting that on. I guess we'll just give this to Hope. Meh, should help. Amazing barrel! Greetings and salutations, my friend. How goes it, sir? How goes it? Okay, well, let me ask you something, Jerry. Is there anybody else that I can find to help me in this fight? Imperial Guard. Comrade, how can I help you? I require medical assistance. Okay, never mind. All right. For some reason, I thought he might say something about Abelard. 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 Oh, we still didn't examine that corpse. Let's roll our happy asses all the way over there. Not sure, maybe Pascal and Urlit? I didn't bring Pascal. I traded her out for Urlit. Oh, for real? Is that right? We're doing that now, are we? That's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh, just a knife, huh? Now it's my knife. Now it's my knife, bitch. All right. This is important.
I'm restless.
45. She has 55. Just in front of Malice's place? Okay. Fuck yeah, we rolled a 13! Skin the corpse.
No, 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 no. Wait.
The Drukari's warrior skin was stitched with flexible crystal threads, whose colors shift to match their surroundings and conceal the wearer.
I'll pass.
How do you... Can you... So you can't equip this? Why the fuck would I skin it? I mean, cool, I guess.
Suits my purposes.
Really? Fine. Motherfucker. See how it is. And that's where we found Abelard, right? Okay, to the streets. That's down there. Nothing over there. And
Shall stand in my way.
that was where the safe was. Okay, I think that's about it. I found it hard to make Arch Militant anyone who isn't spec'd into dual combat. Otherwise, the back of my head won't stop telling me I'm getting the stacks I could be getting. What you found it hard to make anyone Arch Militant who isn't spec'd to dual combat? Oh, because of the versatility? Yeah, but you forget.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field
My
of
friend.
flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Damn. I love that woman. An arch, okay, so as you see, be it melee or ranged or anything in between. So core focus, versatility, right? Valid attack types are single shot, melee attack, single target, or burst, area melee, area ranged, ranged burst. So even if you don't have a melee weapon, you can still rotate between single shots, area ranged, and ranged burst. That's specifically why I have a flamethrower in the offhand. Or I would if I had a flamethrower. So yeah, so it does allow you to get the stacks fairly easily. And not only that, Reckless Rush immediately gives you 3 stacks of versatility. So you pop that, and then you pop Wildfire, and then you could do a free burst shot, and then you whip out the fucking alternate weapon that's like a... And you want to do an area attack with with one of the fire weapons, be it Melta or the Heavy Flamer. I got the Heavy... What does she have right now? Yeah, so we've got this bad boy, the Heavy... whatever the fuck that is, and then we got this motherfucker, so... Unfortunately, she does not have a... I mean, I could use the auto gun, I guess. But the dodge reduction, the solid projectile sniper rifle too. I mean, the las gun is pretty good. It's got 4 rate of fire, 30 dodge reduction. Problem is, I don't need range. I can just get up in everybody's face. So that's why I usually like the secondary weapon that has AoE on it. But I don't believe we even have a flamer. Hang on a second. We've got 2 really good plasma weapons, though. Fucking A. Is this... What is this considered? Rending shots? Rending is, Is this normally it says what the fuck it is. I'm assuming it's an area? Ranged area? Also works as an area attack? That's what I thought. So we will go... I guess we will do shotgun. Yeah. That works. right in somebody's fucking face. The main reason I didn't want to go both is because your weapon skill is going to be low, dude. And I mean, she's already in their faces and stuff, but it just feels weird to do that. I guess the Arch Militant is more for like pistols and than the sword offhand. However, attacking twice every turn, double the stack. Plus, I get Argentian item that gives free pistol shot whenever she scores a crit. Got her running bolter. Pistol in one hand, flamer in the other. That is sexy as shit. An item that gives her a free pistol shot. I wanted to give her heavy weapons. That's what I wanted. So that's why we're going heavy bolters. I got a heavy bolter, although I did have one anyway. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Time to bounce at this motherfucker. I'm going the wrong mother fluffing way. Dude. Bro. No safeguards at all, man. I guess they just don't give a fuck. To say the least. They'd probably find it funny. That shit is just hilarious. Designed to set the elevator in motion only when wretched victims die inside the device. So that means every time you do it, it kills them. That's great. That's lovely. That is just lovely. All right. Doesn't matter. It's only a matter of 5 points, so we're just gonna be like, whatever. Examine the fresh corpse. Succeed! I rolled a 4! The victim was killed by a series of precise cuts in vulnerable spots, throat, eyes, and tendons. Killer must have been aiming to swing the outcome of the fight with the first few blows. Okay, cool. Cool. Awareness succeeded. Succeeded. Ugly beggar. The hideous mutant does not look as cocky as the last time you met. Armed and not bleeding from 100 wounds, you must be a formidable sight. How about buying yourself a pair of boots? The beggar shows off his filthy legs and surprisingly decent boots. Your boots. Kill him. To end a life as lightless as yours is a laudable deed. Thank you. I'll take my boots now. The beggar refuses to die easily. He desperately is clinging to life, choking on his own blood. Eventually, his protracted agony reaches its end. Now give me my fucking boots. You piece of shit. For each enemy affected by their psi power or psi attack. That's great. Boom. Okay, so guess nobody's getting those boots. Beggar's weapon. Oh, you got another one. That's cool. So now I can dual wield pistols. That's lovely. Oh, it's an oddity. Was that notables? Okay, cool. We are severely lacking in firepower. I am not enjoying that fact. Not in the least. I mean, I don't even know why I'm dual wielding pistols. I guess just because it looked cool. Fuck it. Why not? Doing 30 mental damage. Fuck it, give it to me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is what I wanted to look at. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can use... Harsh Shove for 1 AP, and I'll get to swing again. What's the Lawbringer do? 30% damage? Okay. It's more damage, that's all I care about. 16 to 24. And... an additional attack with the second weapon will suffer no penalties or increased cost if the first attack was either an Axis sweep or a hammer or mace's harsh shove. So it potentially will shove dudes out of the way. Hopefully I push them into walls. That'd be the best thing.
Follow my lead.
Shrieker. Nice. Wait. Free kill. Oh, boo. Okay, I'm assuming he ran back and told on me. That's what's going on. Can we just not? We just not do that, please?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay. The Laughing Racer? The one who dies in the arena every
Victory
time and
awaits.
stands up alive and walks away? Oh, goodness. I mean, we got, what, 2 multi-keys? Or 3? Wait. No. Do tech use first.
I
This
did fine.
task should have been accomplished
Nice.
easily.
Shoot the corpse. Sure. Sure, we'll shoot the corpse. Succeeded. Loot. When the wearer uses running gun, they gain +1 damage on their range attacks and do not suffer winded. Damn. The wearer gains +1 AP. That sounds awesome. Okay, what is she using right now on her gloves? She's not using gloves. Well, I guess that means we found gloves for her, right? Yeah, because she wasn't an assassin. How about that shit? Yep. All right.
None
So if we
shall
find
stand
our
in my way.
hunter...
Excellence matters.
Nice, we succeeded. Disfigured and bony growths. Yuck. Shrieker. They're not hostile, are they? Nope. And that's to the Shrieker place, right?
A new challenge for me.
More Shriekers. Oh, apparently there's more to see up here that I didn't notice. Very nice. Cutthroat Drukari. Demolition, 100%. I mean, I guess we'll do tech use
Who thought
first.
that was a good idea?
And then we'll use a key. Nice. Multipass. Urilit should have been there. All right, give me 1 second. Tech use, 30%. Portal to the arena. Here's one for you. What happens if I go to the arena?
I won't.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Like I'm assuming I actually can't go, funnily enough. One would assume. We'd certainly put it into my little escapades. Nice. GG. Getting a lot of loot. Not a lot of useful loot, though. Not a lot of useful loot. Maybe you can only have 3 for the Malice fight. I'm gonna go back over there and see. Perplexed. Man, see, this is why I fucking save it, dude. Ballistics, go fuck yourself. Was it, there we go. I would be okay with failing, but the fact that I got a debuff from using a frickin'... Are you kidding?
This cannot be.
Lesson learned.
Oh, it's only 10%. Fail. Fail. Fail.
Duty prevails.
Hey, there we go. I just want to see what's in it. Okay, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Not even a little bit. And to be fair, I'd rather have Abelard than an Argentia than Urilit. I don't know, I just don't want to miss anything before I go. I don't want to miss anything before I go to the, to kill Snake Man. The Snake is Snake. The Snickety Snack. Okay, so... Save and tech use.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Okay. They all failed.
Never doubt me.
Fuck yeah, dude. Eat shit and die. Alright. Once again, we save. One would assume this is probably just as stupid. Massive blades. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, is it worth anything? Well, I was talking about Weber's. Must pass. Agility, resistance, or become immobilized. Okay. Area attack, okay. Interesting. Trigger expose weakness against the target until the end of combat. Very nice. Increase the wearer's melee attack damage by 12. Giving her -10 to ballistic is probably not a good idea. She only got 1 stack of it, though. So it brings her down to 70. Oh. Oh, I see. Hmm. Well, those are fucking useless. Can you even use the fucking sniper rifle? You can, okay. Excellent. And I'll give you this then. You don't do melee damage, never mind. I mean, I could give her a sword instead of these two fucking things, but I mean, it's about the same, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking might as well. Where is it? There we go. Now I look like a proper commissar. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay. Main hand, offhand, sniper rifle. Excellent. All right, let's go.
Follow my lead.
Rack. The Anatomical Opera. Once more.
This cannot
Back.
be.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
I failed.
We'll get it eventually. Luckily, nobody
The
cares.
burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Isn't it, though?
I failed.
Jesus, you guys suck.
This
To be fair, I
task
have to
should
roll
been
like a
accomplished
10.
Easily. The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment. This task should have been accomplished easily.
Damn, we really cannot roll, can we? What? Jeez, dude. Just getting the shittiest rolls.
I failed.
26.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
Oh my god. 11. Fuck you, game.
I failed.
There we go. Jeez, man. Okay, it's not worth it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. When in doubt, save. No shit. All right, what does that go to? I have no idea. We're not going in there, though. All right, Rack. What's up, buddy? Not this way, meat. So I'm assuming we can't go that way? Okay, then. Thanks for your time, asshole. It's too bad we can't attack them. If I psi attacked one, would that give me a great rating? Make them all turn on me? Can't even talk to any of them.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay. Let's go see if Yerlet is over there. We came from the pit, right? Portal to the arena. Yeah, see, I don't see her. Oh, we can actually talk to these two? Oh, we can talk to all of them.
Victory awaits.
Shrieker, 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 shrieker. Beggar's corpse. Okay.
A new challenge for me?
Don't hurt me. I have nothing to take. Lovely. I mean, we did kill that guy over there, and he ran to the mangled sector. Isn't that where we came from? Yeah, we went to the mangled sector. Just straight missed it for no reason. Probably got distracted from the dude bro I had to kill. Ain't that a bitch? In the ever humble opinion of mine, is held back a good deal by the virtue of zeal being a stacking ability that don't do much. Not for her, anyway. I find that heavy weapons stack up better. Granted, one is Fortress World Soldier with a Master Tactician second archetype. Given it is largely based on boosting your own damage. A baseline, a heavy bolter, 68 damage per burst fire, assuming full connection. Nice. Very cool. But, you know, I like running up in their faces and letting them have it. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can click this. Oh. Oh, I see.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I see. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Literally just teleports you across the thing. All right, sweet. All right, well, I guess let's go kill his ass. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see Yurlit, but that's okay. A-okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything. All right, here we go. Confronting the bad guy. Maybe she's in here. Maybe she'll help. Is there anywhere else I'm supposed to go? I'm assuming going to the arena would be bad. Right? There's Malice. That's a lot of fucking shriekers, dude.
We must act.
No, don't run in there. Okay, so they're not just gonna openly attack us. That's great. A lot of motherfuckers in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Awareness. Rolled a 2, baby. I'm assuming it has to do with this switch. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Litany of Exhaustion. Any hit to the wearer's single attacks inflict 1 stack of fatigue, disturbed, and perplexed for 2 rounds if the target fails an agility test. Stacks. Gladiator's Healing Kit. Okay. Increased Skin Patch. Removes 1 trauma. Is this a trauma? Can I get rid of this? Gotta go to the Void Ship. Never mind. Okay. So, I guess it's Argentia with the flamer. And the burst pistol. Where is it? Doesn't she have the flamer talent? I think she does. No, heavy weapons. No, heavy weapons. I didn't get the flamer talent yet. So it does 19 to 28 damage. With 5, the exploder. Whenever the wielder kills a target with the hand flamer, the target explodes. 2-cell radius.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Dude. That is fucking wicked, man. So 15 to 30. So yeah, I can use them. That's hilarious. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, does it hurt, bitch? Anyway.
I won't
Okay,
tolerate
well.
weakness.
If they're not gonna stop me from just moving around, I guess we'll just keep moseying on then. Cabalite warriors. Oh man, we're gonna have to start in his face too, aren't we? Jesus. That's gonna suck. They gonna fight? Fight. It's showing me the dude that's down there. That's crazy. All right.
The Emperor favors me today.
His head would have surely exploded. Tear out the augment. Let it use Flamer as a baseline, but that talent reduces the Flamer use by 1 AP. Has to be unlocked. Yeah. I remember. That's why I was like, yeah, she doesn't have it. Is an indication of the owner's veteran status. Well, that sucks for him. Like, that's it?
None shall
wait.
stand in my way.
Stub revolver, more flak armor. You have armor? And you have armor. Okay. You have boots, gloves. You're not an assassin. More boots. Oh yeah, what is this? Any hit with a winger single target inflicts 1 stack of fatigue. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Here's an interesting. Is this considered an area? It says an area of effect in the thing. So I would imagine the flamer doesn't have another mode. So I'd have to use this or this for single shot. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm single shot, I'm using this. I wonder how that's gonna work, considering she doesn't have the 2-weapon thing. But almost all of them are like free attacks and shit. So, well, I guess we'll see. We're definitely gonna be whipping it around. That's a hell of a lot of damage on that weapon. I should have killed the commissar and took his fucking bolter pistol. That's what I should have done. Then come back and kill this asshole anyway. All right, let's actually do a hard save here, boys. The waffles are about to get fucking real, man. Let's do it, baby. I'm actually gonna get over here. Hope. We're gonna stand you there.
I'm at your service.
Abelard.
Doubt is for the weak.
Abelard, I'm gonna stand you right in
The
front.
Emperor sets my path.
Okay.
We shall prevail.
Uno más. Skadoosh. Humanling, relax with us. Take stimulant. The commissar says hello, asshole. The 2 humanlings have plotted against me. How predictable. Shriekers! Hit the humanling slowly. I want to enjoy her torment.
And you'll die quickly.
All right. Argentia, me, then Abelard. I'm gonna move Hope to here, and Abelard I can't move to there. I'd have to move out here. I believe she can attack without giving Dude Bro an attack of opportunity. I should have put her in the corner so she could attack sideways. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to be surrounded. I want to take this guy out like first thing. Fuck. All right. Start the battle. I'm pretty sure if I move to here, I should be fine. Okay. There it is. All right, 34. Even in his face, it's only 34. Okay. So, more than likely, the best thing for me to do here is something like this. Right? Ooh, gonna set Abelard on fire. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't he have like base resistance to fire or some shit? Because I remember being like, oh, I can set his ass on fire, and he'll be okay. Deflection, parry, charge, okay, ramming speed, reckless fury, guaranteed crit, counterattack, defensive stance now has 10%. Okay. Dueling mastery is bonus melee weapon specialist. Dual weapon specialist, grenadier. Whenever an attack made by an ally hits the vanguard for the first time in a round, the attack deals no damage. If this is a burst attack, this applies to each successful hit of the burst. I forgot about that the first time in a round. Oh, that's gonna be good. So that means I can just fucking spray. That's exactly what that means, right? Whenever an attack made by an ally Uh-huh. 77 on that one. So she is gonna completely this is how we do it. Okay. Reckless rush. We're gonna pop it to get versatility. Skadoosh. Now we got 5. Now we're gonna kick his ass. Melee attack with a kick, dealing 11 damage. Does not count toward attack limit. This is the Imperium. Oh my god. And it knocked his ass prone. How about that? How about that? So this would be, what, 4? Rate of fire, so it'll shoot 2 times, 15 to 30. That's 19 to 28. So I can hit him with a single target. I don't know if this is, I think this is an area attack as well, right? Oh, and look, I can hit him with that without hitting Abelard. This has the best 83 right there. Best one. Let's see what this bitch has. Single shot, 95. Oh, the pistol doesn't have a single shot. Fuck. 52. I actually wish Abelard was right there now. I mean, I'm just gonna get fucking point blank with his ass and spray him in the face. So let's go ahead and pop rapid fire, ranged burst attack, 25% less damage, but we're gonna shoot a lot more bullets. Double the amount of bullets, in fact. All right, let's go ahead and move up. Then we're gonna hit wildfire for 1 AP. That'll convert this 2 AP burst to 0. 60% chance. 4 to 4 damage. I think she's gonna fire 16 times. Are we ready, baby? I think we're ready. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I did not realize this thing did not have a single target attack. Damn it. Yeah, if I had known that, I'd have picked something else. Like this, for instance. It's got a single shot as well. That has higher damage. I didn't notice for some dumbass reason. I don't believe pistol burst and burst fire are two different things. One would assume they are not. So we're gonna whip out the flamer, 95% chance to hit. We're gonna pop concentrated fire. The next ranged attack made by the soldier deals 140% damage and has an additional 28% dodge reduction. Nice. Very nice. Now, do we pop run and gun and do it again? I think the answer is undoubtedly 100% yes. Sorry, there's someone in my house. Okay. No worries, no worries. All taken care of. All right. Because she has an item now. +2 damage. Ranged attacks do not suffer from winded. Skadoosh. Well. Fuck it.
For you, my emperor!
It did not count. It did not count as a different attack. So these are both area attacks. 20 momentum. Where are we at? 126. Yeah, fuck it. She also has this one. How far can I chuck it? That's pretty good. There's not much else I can do at the moment. Yeah, I mean, they don't have very much HP. So we should probably get to here. Well, actually, Hope is going to probably give me an extra turn on her turn. So let's go ahead and move Argentia up so that she can lay the fucking smackdown. There are no Shrieker. The Shriekers are over there. Okay. Look how far she can go, dude. She could just run out of here. Look at that shit. That's insanity. Look at that. Well, is that a big cluster there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I go here, see, so it does 25 to 50 toxic damage and 3 stacks of melting. So I can't hit more than 2? Is that right? The frag grenade is a bit bigger. Can I hit all 3 of them with the frag grenade? I can. Well, fuck yeah. Throw the frag grenade at him. Hell yeah. Get it, baby. Woo! Eat shit. All right. That did not make versatility go up. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna need to figure out another single shot weapon. But, you know, the giant minigun isn't that bad. Why did the versatility go down? I didn't know it went down. Okay. All right, so we're going to do Word of the Emperor. Skadoosh. Hammer of the Emperor. We're going to go ahead and pop Shield of the Emperor. And I've got 3. Can I give it to her from here? No. I have to go here, don't I? Yes. So I'm gonna have to stand out in the fucking open to give that to her. I could give it to Alballard so that he could continue to kill Malice. That's probably a good idea. She should be okay, I think. Just 97 HP. She's got a lot of agility and shit, too. What does she have in her offhand? A sniper rifle. Okay. Hang on a second. So if I go here, can I hit... Okay, so it's blocked right here. Can't go there. Okay, so I can hit him from here, but it hits Alballard too. Is there a way I can hit both? No, I shouldn't do that. It takes, yeah, because it'll take 2. So instead, I think I'm just going to ignite this bastard. What do we got? Tactical, we got 25 tactical advantage. How much HP do you have? 70. You know what? I might just stand out in the open. I can stem, can't I? And that'll give me 4 more. That's not gonna get me to any cover though. I mean, it'll get me to there, but then I'll be in that asshole's face. But I might be able to kill that guy. I think we're gonna play it safe. Yeah, I think we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna press the advantage. I'm gonna ignite his ass. Skadoosh. Oh, yeah. So 13 and 22 for warp burn. He's still got 112. Still got 112. What you call it? All right, we're gonna go with bring it down. Abelard. Oh, he's gonna get it. Yeah, he can't move. That's not gonna kill him. So we're gonna whack him with the good old hammer. Squack.
Gray hair, sure hand.
So he now has 24. Why did he lose a bunch of his... Okay, why did he lose his fire damage? Oh no, he didn't. It just swapped ends. Okay, so I think he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. No way to get to the target. I guess I could charge him. That would use my last thing. Defensive stance. I mean, we should probably pop defensive stance. For shits and giggles. Then we can and then we can do endure, because it's also 0 AP. Ah, fuck. Now I can't charge. Damn it. Damn it, man. Pop a stem?
I will do my duty.
Okay, cool. It's my wife. All right, guess what? Now we can charge. How lovely. Can I charge you? I can charge you, though. Because this asshole's dead. So we're gonna... I'm gonna do Reckless Strike. Then I'm gonna move to here. And we're gonna do the charge. Here we go, boys! Oh, yeah, baby.
Well struck.
Eat shit. Now you dead, son. Now you dead. That's what you get. 6. Oh, yeah, you're so dead. Look at that. You are so dead. It's those 3. That Cabalite Warrior, Malice. Yeah, we're totally gonna... I didn't need to use Debilitating Strike, but whatever. And we're gonna brace as well. Grenade! Granada! Thanks. Oh, she killed herself by taking a swing at me. Because I parried. Lovely, baby. Oh my god. He got Daring Breach. Bro. Bro. Bro! Damn it, man! What are you doing? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pass this turn. Because it's still her turn. And now we're gonna do Finest Hour. And I'm gonna give it to Argentia. She's not in line of sight. Okay. Go here.
I'll bring glory.
We do it
to
now?
my bloodline.
Yes! No attack limit this turn. So all of those guys are good to go. $20. So let's do Reckless Rush. So if I go here, and then I do this, that looks great. Let's do that. Let's get right in here. Roar! For the Imperium!
Dirt is for the weak.
Woe to you.
Today is the day you pay in blood,
As the Emperor
Xeno scum.
commands, I act.
For the Emperor commands it!
Eradicated.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yep. That's about it. One round,
Faith
huh?
without deeds is worthless.
Yep, one round. All right. I guess we can roll over here. Kill these fools. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Do we pop it? It might kill them both, but fuck it. We got it. Might as well use it. Sons of bitches! Ooh, that's right. They die when it hits them. Bro. Oh, she can't move now. Okay, 55. What about 4? 95. Oh, bro. Hey, boys. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Are you ready? Are you ready, baby? You know what? Let's go ahead and pop run and gun. Because it'll cost 1 less AP.
Commands, I act.
And I won't be winded. How about that? And that means we can go over here. And then we could do this. Hello, sir.
For the weak, eradicated.
Whack. Wolf greetings and salutations, my
I'll
friend.
do it.
How are you? Good to see you, baby. Forward, comrades, to the rogue trader's aid. The commissar's resolve is palpable. Chillin', how are you? Doing well. We just won a great victory. The commissar's resolve is palpable. Victory, comrades! Duty beckons! Our allies are awaiting on the other side of this strange rift. Let us not waste time! He is holding a strange Xeno device. The commissar points it at the rift, presses a few buttons, and the rolling entropic energies die down, forming a stable portal. Onward! The commissar raises his voice and shouts triumphantly, "The Emperor is watching! Let us not falter under his gaze!" Did I just get tricked?
It's about
I just got tricked. I just got tricked, didn't I? Oh. Okay. I was about to say, isn't that Drukari equipment? Yes, it is. Trophy lasgun. Xeno mesh. Ooh. Heavy greatsword. Cool. Wait. No. Where is his ass at? I was about to say, this motherfucker's probably dropped a bunch of good shit. I almost walked out of here without looting. Can you believe that shit? Loot his body. Prevents him from expiring. The fuck are you talking about? Eat shit and die, you fucking piece of shit. Burn!
Suits my purposes.
Miss. Fuck you.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Ah, fine. It's medium armor. What does Albert have? He's got heavy? Okay, never mind. I wanted to loot his shit, but apparently you can't. Frickin' asshole nonsense, tell you what. I tell you what. Some bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Alright, this is Xeno Mesh, which is 45. Medium, I can wear it. Against Xeno enemies. Excellent. Let's fucking roll. I love how it has the Aquila on it. Son of a bitch. We got tricked, didn't we? Of course we did. Of course. Rage of the arena. The moment you cross the portal, you realize that something is amiss. The thousands of Drukhari all around you, the towering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle, whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. The creature's guttural voice emanates menace. Examine the monster. The Hulk's body is crisscrossed by thick, ugly scars. I love how it said, when you're not coming with me. I was like, this is a trick, isn't it? As if someone stitched it together from different pieces. Its huge muscles are disproportionately swollen and riddled with peculiar wired-like augments running under the skin. Its backbone has been stripped of flesh and encased in a steely grip of a spinal transplant, and its face is hidden behind a black helmet. The Commissar has turned out to be yet another traitor. I believe I am starting to see how this game is played. It's all right. You won't be so gullible next time. Oh wait, there won't be a next time. The Commissar makes no effort to conceal the sarcastic mockery in his voice. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you toward your death has been an honor and a pleasure. The Commissar jumps into the closing portal before anyone gets a chance to stop him. Satisfied, cackling booms from behind the monster's black mask. Foolish meat falls for the same trick every time. Here is what happens to you now. They are about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you, so try to survive until the end of the fight. Meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master is craving for death agony is sated, they will release me into the arena, and you will regret that. Got it? Oh yeah, I'm totally doing it. Hang on a second. I can hardly wait. Address the fighters. This abomination says that our death is certain, but even in death there is a choice. To be butchered like cattle, or to die for the Imperium. Do not let the Xenos decide your fate. May you leave this life with the Emperor's name on your lips. With a roar, some of the fighters make a sign of the Aquila and ready their grenades. Their pale fingers clutch the pins as they steel themselves for a fight to the inevitable death, intent on taking as many enemies of humanity with them as they can. The monster scoffs. Pretty words. Hope your death will be pretty enough to match them. Off with you, meat. Here we go, baby. Gonna rock and roll some shit.
Rejoice, spire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today.
I bet you even if you kill the Commissar, you still have to come in here.
My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers.
I thought you said that was a hard fight.
Suffering. Make your guesses at whether
Fucking
the
one shot, man.
can overpower the
One rounded that
predators.
bitch. To be fair, I'm only playing on the difficulty
If
directly
you're
above normal.
looking for more refined entertainment, watch
And I'm a
the
waffling
ousted
min-maxer as
dragon
fuck.
of the Reaving Tempest fight for
Boo!
its life against the glorious champions of the arena. The
Fair enough. I bet it is.
blood-stained proselytes.
Boo! Boo! Fucking soda.
If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome Flesh Gorger. Today,
Flesh Gorger.
we will try to kill him again.
Nice. They did a really great job with this, dude. Look at this. This is so cool, man. That is a fucking Space Marine. And that is a fucking sword he is wielding, by the way. At least it would be in my hands.
Is that all? You just give me your pet jesters. Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros.
So that's how you say that name. Kikeros. This is a great freaking cinematic.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
When do I get to fight? Word. Oh, the Emperor!
Damn it.
Rose, what are you doing? The world suddenly loses strength and certainty. Ugh, okay. Horror constricts your chest. That's great. Lovely. Wunderbar! Wunderbar! I don't want to skip it because it's part of the actual... What you call it? Chain sword tearing at your eardrums. Yike. Yikes. I'm probably going to put Dark Heresy a little bit higher. Probably above this difficulty when I play it. Is it just that thing? It's only a wild chimera, dude. Who goes first? Oh shit, the chimera goes first. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill me first. They all go first too, damn.
Here we go.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Time to slaughter someone.
You guys suck ass, dude.
Let's get to it.
Hey, you hit it. Good job. And of course, they're all in my fucking way. Who goes next? Hope? Okay. We go here. Fuck, I'm gonna kill that bitch. Oh, I also didn't change weapons. Damn it. Fuck. All right. 33. That kind of sucks. 33 there as well. 55. Damn, dude. I mean, I could run into the motherfucker's face and give it a good old kick. Good old swat. If I miss, I'm gonna fucking destroy myself.
The enemies of the
Here we go.
Emperor will be undone.
And of course it fucking
Faith
parried.
without deeds is worthless.
You motherfucker. I am so gonna kick your ass. Give me
As
the
Emperor
momentum.
commands,
Fuck you.
I act.
Ah, bitch! Cool. 55%. This is gonna suck ass, dude. 82. Fuck yeah. 28. Boom. It did 0 damage? Oh, every second attack. Okay. So that means my next attack should do damage,
do it.
right? If it hits? I should have realized that. Fuck. Yeah, one chimera. One chimera. Okay.
Not a problem for
Gonna
me.
pop that. Word. Let's get the hammer. Shield. I don't remember. From every successful second attack. Fuck, that means when I attack, it's gonna negate all that damage. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give Abelard a turn. And he's gonna charge that bitch. Boom! We're gonna put on defensive stance because it's a free attack. Or it's a free clicky.
At your
Click.
beck and call.
Okay. We're gonna brace as well. What is this? Armor? No, I'm good. Harsh shove. Skadoosh. And that's the dodge. Pass it back. $19 points. That's really not worth doing it. So I'm just gonna ignite his ass. Well, at least he's got more warp burn, so that's good. The only problem is that I don't have enough
I don't have time
points
for
to do
this.
orchestrate flame. That sucks. So 22 wounds and I gain 1 AP.
Nothing I
Fuck it.
can't do.
It fucking worked! Holy shit, it worked! Yes. Now your flames will last forever. Does not stop burning and no longer makes tests. If the target is an ally, oh yeah, that's right. Every melee attack becomes a fire one. All right, so now we pass the turn.
Let's make it quick.
Thanks, bitch. Now it's Abelard's turn. Now Abelard is gonna do Reckless Strike. I think I'm actually gonna miss this one, aren't I? I'm gonna harsh shove him again. Nice! Fucking hit his bitch ass. Can I actually hit him from here? No, I can't. So I do need to charge. Yeah, there's nothing else to really do
Victory
other
is
than
imminent.
endure. 0. And now we smack the smack. There you go, bitch. He didn't move though. That's kind of sad. Abelard is like so beefed out, it's not even funny.
Show me what you've got.
Abelard parried his area attack, so he hit him. Argentia. Oh, where are for thou, Argentia? Okay,
Guided
we move
by
up.
faith.
I'm thinking about doing steady superiority. This one, the soldier grants the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire. Using the weapon attack that normally costs the least AP. So this means I would get 1 extra attack with that. It would auto crit, immediately reloads their current weapon. So 97%, what is the hit here? 62. 24 to 24. And then we swap it over. This attack shouldn't hit,
Doubt is
right?
For the weak.
Okay, that one hit. Now the next one isn't going to, is that right? I'm correct on that. The next one isn't going to hit. Or it's going to take 0 damage.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Go ahead and reload it. So we still have wildfire, which we are going to pop. We're also going to pop, I think we're going to do rapid fire as well. I mean, we could pop reckless rush. The next one's free. Yeah, we could do both of them. Give me more versatility.
Deeds is worthless.
Pop that bullshit. And now we
I'll do it.
Unload. Ooh, that's fucking nasty. I mean, this would basically give me 10 one-shots if I popped it. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It might be fucking worth it. I'm gonna run and gun and take a flamer hit. Okay, we got the 0 out. I'm gonna go ahead and pop firearm mastery. Oh, hang on. It's 2. To make a number of attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire, minimum 2, using the weapon attack that normally costs least AP. So, does that mean I could use it with this one? 15 to 30, 5%. So it would give me 2 extra shots. I'm gonna try this. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's see what happens.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Okay, so it only allows me to do it on the flamer. And only for that. Okay, so it's whatever weapon that I have currently equipped. Okay, all right, so now we know. All right, well, hey, man, we get, what, 2 flamer attacks? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, baby. Yeah, it's pretty good. And now Hope gets to go. Oh my goodness, this is fucking stupid. We're up to 29 tactical advantage. We're gonna pop that word of the Emperor. Fear not, friends, for the Emperor is with us. Feel his light, use it as your shield. Feel his wrath, use it as your hammer. Fear not the Xeno scum. Abelard! Charge! Okay, we got 66. He's got nothing left. Skadoosh. Hope's got a little bit. She's already got Orchestrate Flames on, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to give this to Abelard. Voice of Command. Bam. And we're going to pass.
Let's get to it.
Hopefully he doesn't shoot me in the face. Hey, you hit him. Good jerba. Good jerba. All right, Reckless Strike. For the lulz, because fucking why not? Hi! Get that charge in there. And the 0. And then we go. And just poke him in the butt a little bit. All right. That's a good turn. Good turn.
Here we go.
And of course, they're going to get the kill, aren't they? Ooh, nice parry.
Scared yet?
Oh, with the parry. You suck. I was about to say they better not kill that bitch. I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be so damn mad. You motherfucker. Take that, you son of a bitch. You want more? You want more, asshole? I'll give you some more. Hope you're ready for this bullshit. I really hope you're fucking ready.
Unacceptable.
Because here it comes.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
We've proven ourselves. Can't be too many winners. Uh-oh, we're gonna fight them, aren't we? I can't see the dialogue though because of the camera. Are we immediately gonna turn around and fight them?
Take
I'm assuming
a knee
yes.
And bow before me.
That is correct.
Into corpse starch.
Uh-huh. Maybe the cult was even But there are too many of us. There can't be too many winners. Okay, so all of her. Did we start over? No, we're still on round 3. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna move to here. Let's go ahead and pop. Actually, let's pop Reckless Rush.
Doubt is for the weak.
Gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. It looks like it's the first turn, but maybe it's not. Look at her crit damage, dude. 1%. It's at 40 fucking 9, by the way. All right. So we've got this heavy minigun, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna go rapid fire, skadoosh, wildfire, or excuse me. We're gonna kick.
As the
Dude in the
Emperor
face.
commands, I act.
Very nice. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. I hurt a lot. Wildfire, skadoosh. She's at 17 versatility, by the way. Just like to point that out.
I'll do it.
That's 3 kills. Right there. Revel in the slaughter! Is there literally just one guy left? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I am so gonna fucking end you, bro. He fucking exploded. Has defeated the best warriors. The cult appreciates it. Circle. Okay, sweet. The right to join the bloodstained proselyte. Our circle of champions. Yay! Yay! Sante! What's up, baby? Did any of you expect to see the Monkey Challenger survive the vicious hunt? Did you savor the sight of the Flesh Gorger devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thirst quenched? That is glorious. Because don't Space Marines, can't they eat damn near anything? And fucking spit acid and shit? There might be only 1 or 2 chapters. I can't remember. I think they all can eat the flesh of their enemies, right? And gain knowledge about them or some dumb shit like that. Some warp heretical nonsense the Emperor decided to fuck around with, I think, at some point, maybe. What do we got? Heavy Greatsword, Laz, the Ripper. 8 rate of fire. It does have single shot, though. Dude, that's almost as much as the minigun. Let's just go ahead and grab all this.
Follow my lead.
I need to go pee, so I'm gonna be right back. For the Imperial Fists, it's a hazing rite passage. Serve recruits garbage and sewage. Ugh. That's nasty. Intimidating monomolecular edge claws capable of tearing through solid plasteel. That sounds fucking useful. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Stand by to stand by. We shall return out of these messages from my break screen. Say do for more right here at the Tango Hotel. I mean, you know what? They always have plot relevant powers. They're fucking Space Marines. Oh. Oh, hell. That's a lot of ammo. Greetings, brothers. Oh, get wrecked, motherfucker. There it is. You can also build another thingamabob as well. Scrapper. What I mean by thingamabob? What is a thingamabob? Well, You see, boys, when a man and a woman love one another very, very much, they do this thing called thingamabob. Gotcha, bitch. You're mine. Woo. Okay, we're good. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. It's rocket time, baby. Freya! I think it's time, baby. Lay it down. Let's do, hang on. Let's go. I want to make it as accurate as possible. One. Damn, it's being weird. Let's do here. Plus or minus one. Bada boom.
Fire hunter seeker missile.
Yeah, baby. No deaths, but look at all that juicy damage. Oh, it's so good. So good. Good to see you. Yeah. Right in the buttocks. What? In your butt. Sniper bullet. What? In your butt. A sniper bullet. That bitch tagged me in the head. Load. Hey, look. Bro, come the fuck on.
My sun, my moon, my everything. Peace from demons does hope bring. Her grace gives me reason to believe. Hope and hope alone grant my reprieve.
All right, boys. We back? I think we're back. More loot. Serrated mono knife. Give me that fucking thing. What are you doing? Give me that shit. Got more dudes over here. Wild Chimera. Oh yeah, those other dudes. Las pistol. Is that another serrated mono knife? Another beastie thingamajigger. Excuse me. So how much damage is it? It's only 6 to 10. It's more damage than the fucking sword. And it inflicts bleeding. Let's do that. Yeah, definitely. Is that a heavy greatsword? No, it's a regular greatsword. Okay, heavy greatsword it is. I mean, if it's a big old group of dudes, the heavy greatsword sounds like a great idea. Trophy lasgun. Okay, so I do not have the ability to fire single shots. So we're going to get rid of you and grab the regular las. That's 6 to 8. That's only a little bit more damage. 7 to 14. Single pistol shot. It has overpin. Okay. Yeah, we cannot use... Can't use any of this other bullshit. She can't use plasma weapons. That would be great. What is the fuck? What the hell does this if the priester is a tech priest or has another plasma weapon in the same set? Overcharge? Oh my god, that's insane. Ah, dual plasma pistol sounds insane. I'm just saying, bro. Stella Neutrona. What the fuck? Plasma, 45% penetration. It overpins. How the fuck does it overpin? It should be gold plated like Saddam Hussein. I know, right? It is what it is, man. Okay, you've got a sniper rifle. All right. Did we get any new shit? We got some new armor. Which is Incubus. This is more Xeno mesh. This bitch has power armor, and Alabard has that shit. Okay, so anything else? That's the chasm. Okay, so apparently we can go over here.
None shall stand in my way.
On the non-existent thingy. Okay. That's weird. Oh, it's up there. I see it now. I thought... Okay, we can't get on that platform. Okay, that was my mistake. All right, what is this? You are unable to discern the bottom of the abyss. Lovely. And keep your sanity. That's lovely. All right, I think we're basically done here. All right. Is it the same thing? Apparently.
A new challenge for me.
Can we not get over there and loot these bodies? These juicy, juicy bodies? No loot? The Space Marine's doing his thing. Damn it. Damn it, man. I just want more loot. I want all the loot. Sister, what's up? You follow Argentia's gaze to the soaring Drukhari craft and the squirming bodies nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Vistigates. I recognize him. I know his voice. Hope, help me. We have to save these people from this torture. One of the Drukhari on board sneers upon hearing Argentia's shouts, eliciting a wave of approving cheers. Drukhari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly savoring his untouchability. Impossible. Albert shakes his head, looking at the prisoners. Why can't we use... Argentia's skill? I didn't save it, did I? Fuck it. We'll just shoot it. A shot rings out, and the figure pinned to the side flinches and stills. Argentia freezes and then turns to face you. Her eyes are brimming with rage, astonishment, and unending sorrow. Her face momentarily twists into a grimace, but then she drops her head and begins whispering a prayer. The Commissar, traitor. Dead, filled with pain. Finish me. That's just lovely. I may have made her really fucking mad. Oh, look. We get to have more loot. Auto pistol. Those blow. Cancel, collect. Are you sure you wish to leave the location? There we go. Lovely. And you overcharged a shot and hit harder and blew up in your face. Yeah, I do love those. I do love those. I actually quite like the dice system. It's just one of those things where the thing I don't like about D100 and Warhammer is, how should I put this? Especially if you're trained in something, it's very unlikely that your rifle is just going to explode in your face or any of that dumb shit. Or that I have never mishandled a rifle or any firearm for that matter, big or small, so bad that it disabled the weapon from firing or would prevent it from firing in such a way. Right? Have I had blockages and shit? Sure, but that's just natural course of going through firearms. I'm talking to where, like, you roll to shoot, right, and you fuck it up so bad you, like, break the weapon. I'm like, I've never done anything so fucking stupid since I was a kid, right? And it just blows my mind that with training and all the skills in it, that such a thing is not only possible, which it is, but it's more just like you fuck it up yourself, right? So it feels like it should err more on the side of competence than it does. You know what I mean? More failures happen. Plasma would blow up the user. Yeah. And I mean, I get that it's supposed to be fucking agonizingly cruel. Okay, the stranger. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid the carnage and detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pay tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xeno makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. I mean, okay. You had already recognized this creature during the trial, but now, with the Drukhari poison purged from your body, your mind is clear. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. You have heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in their mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. The crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Hear its nocturnes play. I am that starlit strain that chills the soul. The peace that doomed throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond. So tread the steps, I say. Escape fate's grasp. Xenos customary to bow. I am waiting. What is this dance you are so intent into drawing me into? I have no intention. Okay, so we're probably gonna go with number 2. Unfortunately, I forgot to grab a drink, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna have to take another quick break. I do apologize, and I will be right back because I went and I was supposed to get it, but I was kissing my wife and I kind of forgot. Weird how that works. You know what I mean?
Civilian. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Is that right? I think that's right. All right, sorry, Resistance Meg. I love you, buddy. You know, you're my favorite. Did you know that? You're totally my favorite. You're totally my favorite. But, you know, sacrifices.
Mountain blue. blood by hand.
Does the thing. There it is, baby. Shows. Q. Oh, nicely done.
I mean, I tell you, boys, I really hate that shit. You sit down, you're getting ready to game, and what happens? You forgot your damn drink. Ain't that a bitch? I need to stay hydrated. I got a lot of talking to do.
That's half the problem is I'm drinking sodas while I'm playing and streaming. It's not good for the windpipes.
Got to lubricate them properly. All right. Back in it, back at it, baby. Let's go.
Okay, what is this dance you are so intent and dragged me into? The steps you know already, vagabond. A knife's edge minute you must perform. Between oblivion, foes, and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key. Minuet. Minuet, is that what that says? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Minuet. Minuets? Minuets? Is that what it is? M-I. A slowly, stately pattern. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, yes, it is a minuet. I have never actually seen it written down. So I was like, is that what I think it is? A knife-edge minuet you must perform between oblivion, foes, and your friends. So heed my sonnet well. It holds the key. This is probably the hardest one I've done this entire time. Because he speaks like he speaks in like Shakespearean, kind of like, the way he talks, it's like Shakespeare writes. Or older English shit is written in. The crib of putrid flesh offends your tastes. Oblivion comes now. Here, it's Nocturne plays. I am that starlet strain that chills. I am that starlit strain that chills the soul. Okay. I am the starlit train. Ugh. I am the starlit strain that chills the soul. The peace that doomed the throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond. So tread the steps, I say. Escape fate's grasp. Yeah. Silly, silly, silly man. Theater kid faction of 40k? Yeah, definitely. The steps you already know, vagabond. A knife-edge minuet you must perform. Between oblivion, foes, and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well. It holds the key. A melody of snarling agony. Beguiling now, by rending flesh bewitched. Through sinew, bone, and grisly pageantry. It calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind. Their flesh employed to serve the maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. Okay. And entrails are for him an instrument, and veins a living stave sounds parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses tunes do carry just as well. Though spectacles of blood and gore forge past, should crave your eyes should crave your eyes to glimpse the sun's light at last. Yeah, he's a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion. Have I missed anything? Where did she get Oblivion? That's the one I'm Oblivion comes now. Here, it's Nocturne plays. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. Yep. I missed that. I thought it was just Nocturne. What can I say? And yeah. Okay. And there you go. To find the person of whom you speak. I do not understand what you want from me, Xenos. At least spare me your senseless verbiage. All right, anyway. So everything is perfectly clear. There's a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. Yep, all right. The Xeno stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly. Is that how you say that? Adroitly? Forgive me. Oh, hello. Chaotic chemistry. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So, I think I've only heard this word spoken before. Adroitry. Nope. Ly. Deftly, in an adroit manner. Lovely. Particularly difficult situation. Adroit, dexterous, skillful, expert use of the hand. Very nice. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you, sir. I very much am. Found you by the science tag. Appreciate you, baby. Cheers, man. Yes, indeed. We often do discuss many realms of science around here, be they science fiction, science fact, or hypothetical science. How about that? I am a nuclear machinist mate. I was a nuclear machinist mate in the United States Navy. And the closest thing I became to a scientist was studying physics in college. That was my major. But I didn't finish because I ran out of money and had to join the Navy. Anyway. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and the Xenos claps his hands slowly, saying one word, brava. Not a scientist, he did... Sudsy, my god, dude. Now you're old, bro. You're making fucking dad jokes on the whim. Do you get that? Do you understand what you have done, sir?
No. Wait.
What I don't understand is why Iconoclast gets you that. Do you get what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I was able to parse this bitch through, but it wasn't, let's just say it was a lot easier for her. I must train you in the ways of dad jokes so that you too can embarrass Tango Jr. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna embarrass him, but I'm not gonna, never mind. It was, okay, we're gonna move on. Passing on the knowledge. As long as you don't bring up Star Trek, he'll be fine. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, no, so in the Navy, as a nuclear machinist mate, I maintained and operated nuclear reactors aboard United States submarines. I served aboard two, the United States West Virginia and the United States ship Florida. Both were nuclear ballistic missile submarines, but the Florida had been converted to a guided missile submarine, so it no longer had nuclear missiles on it. It was pretty cool. An indigo ripple passes over the Xeno's body, and he dissipates like a bad dream. Wait, what? The rogue traitor was tricked into fighting a gladiator. The one who did this can be found in the pit, the den of shriekers. What? Rogue traitor should go if she wants to get even. Equip herself with decent gear from Malice's stores. Okay. Let me guess. Malice is not going to hold any grudges. Is that what we're going? Is that what we're doing?
It's about time.
Okay. Well, let's see if there's any new shit. Hello, there he is. Hello, stranger. Examine the area, Lord Xenos. And yeah, I worked on the more mechanical side, so I was a glorified plumber, essentially. At least that's what we said. That's what we called ourselves. Knuckle dragon wrench turners. But yeah, I mean, you have to learn like everything in regards to the ship and all that nonsense. So it's not like we're not trained pretty much the same.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
And when I got out of the military, I didn't want to work at a nuclear power plant because I was kind of mad. So I went and became an electromechanic and did a bunch of shit like that, like servicing electric motors, and electric rams, things like that. Till I basically got disabled due to... Holy shit, there she is. And Eldari runs a hand over her face before turning to you. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over the bones of her skull. Her eyes have lost their glimmer, and her neck is stooped under an unseen burden. And yet you still recognize her. Yurlit, whatever the fuck her name is, your former companion and the reason for your imprisonment within these dark walls. Thoughts on the U.S. wanting to buy Greenland again? Okay. All right. One second. Just let me do my thing. Getting it ready. As you can see, I just flashbang myself, so. All right. Oh, no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. There we go. Let's try this. Okay. No. Oh boy. Because of course, now that I'm looking for it, I can't fucking find what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll take that. So, my thoughts on Greenland. Let's talk about it. There we go. Okay, so this is the United States and Canada, right? This is Greenland, right? This is fucking Russia. So, my thoughts on Greenland is that absolutely the United States has a vested interest in the waterways in the North Atlantic and the Arctic. And one of the main reasons is due to security because of the nuclear threat that Russia poses not only to NATO via the North Pole, because funnily enough, it's actually a lot closer, or excuse me, it's a lot less distance between Moscow or wherever the fucking missiles are coming from in Europe if they go this way above the North Pole because of how globes work. And so having any kind of defensive shit in this area is obviously going to be an insanely good thing to have, as well as, you know, a good security net. Not only that, as the globe warms, which it slowly is at the moment, we will have more open waterways up here, which we will want to protect due to shipping. And who do you want to control those waterways? Do you want it to be Russia, or do you want it to be the United States of America? I mean, let's just be real. One of these things is not like the other, right? So, I mean, this is about it. Let's see. And if you're referring to how the Trump-alophicus is, how hard he's pushing for it, I think the fact that he is not talking about military action, but not saying no, is mostly just a bluff to keep it in the news. It's kind of like, you never want to take anything off the table because then your enemies can use it against you to be like, oh, you're not going to do this, so I don't have to listen to you. If you keep it ambiguous enough and random enough and they think you're crazy enough, you just might fucking do it. Well, then you now have a negotiating, now you actually have a negotiating spot that you can pull back from, right? If the fact that military intervention may be on the fucking table, and that's something you can literally just take off the board and give to the person you're negotiating with. Be like, yeah, sure, you can have that. Now I want something. That's basically what you're doing. You're creating it's creating an asset out of nothing. And personally, I don't know why it has to be a U.S. territory, but let me rephrase that. I didn't think about the whole if it's part of U.S. territory, we'd be more likely to guard it correctly. I didn't think about that. And I want to say it's bullshit. I want to say it's bullshit. But I can't say it's bullshit. I haven't thought that much about I haven't thought enough of it. Thought enough about it. I've been thinking on it for a while. But it actually does sound like it's true. Because if Russia launched a missile against one of the European countries that's in NATO, and it was just a couple, and they didn't do anything else, are we really going to start World War III because they did that? Probably not. But if they did it to the United States of American mainland, we fucking might. You see what I'm saying? So there is something to that, though I don't really know. I think really what it boils down to is shame. Right? Because whoever is president in the future, it would be extremely shameful to lose American territory, especially if it's like Greenland. If it were lost under an American president as American territory. But if Denmark still owns it and Russian and Chinese interests take it over, is it bad in the long run? Yes. Are there other ways we can counter it? Yes. But we're less likely just to let it happen in the long run if we already own it. I could definitely see that. We'd be more proactive in trying to keep Chinese interests out of the area, specifically in contracts, companies, minerals, just anything that deals with like government bullshit, right? So there is an argument to be made. Yes, it's currently owned by Denmark. And honestly, I think they should sell it to us. I mean... They should just sell it to us. Because I can't remember what the comedian's name was. He was a British. He's like, well, you could sell it to them, or they could take it. And it's like, I really don't want to take it. I'm not the president, so I'm just going to come out and say I don't want us to take it militarily. I don't want that to happen. However, the problem is that when you're playing the game of Risk in the real world, you actually do want to play it like it's a video game. And I hate to be so brazen about it, but you literally have to look at numbers. You have to do these things, otherwise you lose, right? So you have to be Machiavellian in these calculations, because if you're not, then your enemies who are will beat the fuck out of you. And it was only through the immense technological might that America produced during World War II to fight that war, and then afterwards, that allowed us to decimate basically fucking everybody. Because as a capitalist system, we could basically turn all of our, crazy factories that everybody's building, we just turn them into war machines, and they're fucking pumping out tanks instead of light bulbs. It's fucking crazy, right? But now, technically... Now everybody knows how to do this, so to speak, because we've already done it. We've shown other people how to do it, so on and so forth. So it's not like it's unique to the United States of America anymore for that. It is as far as like high tech goes, but what I'm trying to say is that the moment we lose that technological or infrastructure edge that you get from that you get from the history that the United States has of, capitalism and free exchange of ideas, just unbounded scientific discovery, they just fucking let it go, right? Because when you live in a free country, you want to discover new things because you'll be given credit. When you live in an autocracy, fucking Vladimir Putin discovered the new thing that changed the world. Kim Jong-un discovered the new thing that changed the world. Kim Jong-un is the one who's going to travel to the stars if North Korea takes over the planet, right? Nobody else is going to do it. It's going to be Kim Jong-un the fifth or whatever. He's going to personally fly the aircraft all the way to Alpha Centauri and come back. That's going to be the story that they would tell. You know it, I know it. That's just how it works. So when you live in a free society, you're more able to generate those kinds of things because people who are more apt to do those kinds of things are free to do so, and they have this kind of umbrella to know that they're not just going to get fucked if it like falls through and shit like that. I'm not explaining it very well, but that's not the point. But anyway, so yeah, as far as the strategic interest, we absolutely should probably have Greenland. I've come around to that. I don't believe we should use military to take it, but the problem is that if it's not on the table, then no one will take you seriously. So it's kind of one of those deals. And the really fucked up thing about it is that because Europe hates Trump so much, the European leaders hates Trump so much is why they can't look at this for the deal of the century that it might be. But I mean, think about the kinds of things that Trump would be willing to give to own Greenland. I mean, like, come on now. Like, it's not that you could take him for a ride, but it's like one of those things. It's like if you were smart and you didn't have TDS, you would look at this and be like, okay, so he wants it really bad. All right, so we could probably get quite the deal out of this, you know, and go back to your own constituents or the European population. Yeah, we gave him the thing, but look at what we got, right? You know, it's one of those deals. Anyway, and yet you still recognize her. It's your former companion. Oh yeah, we already read all that. It's one of the last old world holdings in the Northern Hemisphere of the New World. Yep. If we discount Canada's status, it's technically not. Yearlit glances at you, her eyes widening slightly, but that is the only change you detect in her tense expression. Whatever emotions she may be feeling, she is suppressing them well. Elantak! The traitor's reckoning has come. Yearlit, your love! What are you doing? We're going to do that. Learning, mastering that which will bring me closer to my roots. Yearlit's voice vibrates with tension. The blade in her hand is shaking, and her knuckles are turning bone white. Oh boy, is she turning into a are they fucking turning her? Yeah, we could joke that they do, but they really don't. It's more of like an on paper thing, right? Tradition, so to speak. One of the Xenos who was watching Yearlit torture the silent victim steps forward. Did the monkey come for a taste of pain? Then you must have patience. Our little guest still has so much suffering to extract from her first victim. Your prey is far from empty, Yearlit. Do not hold back. She grips the blade in her hand and immediately winces. Her spirit stone is emanating a red glow. She touches it with an expression of anguish. The suffering overwhelms me. No more. I cannot bear it any longer. Yearlit is mine. Why are you doing this to her? Our little guest is learning the art she and her kin lost eons ago. The Drakari gloats in a cloying tone of voice. The art of delight, unhampered by meaningless taboos. The art of extracting rapture from another's flesh against the will of its owner. The art of walking the path of the Drakari. Isn't that right, my lost Ashinarani? The path of the Drakari. She echoes the Xeno's words, and the sound of her voice is as feeble and hollow as an echo. Once Yearlit opens her soul to our ways, she will have a home once more, among our kind. If she refuses, well, then she will have to give up that bauble she wears as a flimsy shield against she who thirsts. But there is no cause for alarm. When we are done here, our little sister will need her spirit stone no longer. Huh. Kill the Drakari. Yearlit is mine. Hands off. Really? Do I just... The Drakari is too enthralled by the victim's torture to react in time. The blade goes through his throat, and the Xenos collapses with a visceral wheeze. His kin move to draw their weapons, but freeze, transfixed by the sight of their brother thrashing in agony. Yearlit takes a ragged breath. From the Dark Ones, toy to a Monkey's property. My path shows me no mercy, Elentak. Tell me, will your heart find the strength and resolve to forgive me, to allow me to share the path with you once more? Traitor's just reward. We will have words about your deeds later. Now, however, it's time to leave. She nods warily. You are right. Explanations and understanding are now ours to pursue. And yet, your willingness to take me back astounds me, Elentak, and it frightens me in equal parts. Ashurian, heed my word. I will not fail your faith in me again. The spirit stone in her breast flashes and slowly dims. And now let us walk away from these nightmares that sink their stings into the darkest recesses of my ravaged soul. Lovely. And they run like bitches. Yay! She leveled up. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. So do we give her Drukhari equipment? Additional armor penetration. Additional dodge reduction equal to ballistic skill percentage. What is in my sights? All right, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, y'all read. All right. We ready? Ready? You are such a good and loyal captain recovering your crew, even if they are Xenos. I know, but she's fucking useful. That's the problem. Oh, if she wasn't so useful, I'd probably just shot her in the face. Critical damage dealt by this character is increased by 7. Finesse, when this character uses Drukhari melee weapons. Okay, she doesn't use melee weapons at all. So yeah, do we give her Drukhari? Wait. There's 2? There's 2 of them? Oh, she gets it as a racial. Is that right? I see. You know, I think I'm just gonna grab it. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Drukhari equipment. Oh yeah, if you have Eldari, that's what it is. Okay, boom. Okay, so inventory, weapons. So we've got her long rifle. We've also got Blessing of Death. Is this a Drukhari weapon? So, dodge reduction, additional hits, sniper rifle, Laz sniper rifle. It's an Eldari weapon. 35% more damage with full wounds. Jesus Christ. Wait.
Stop trying, monkey.
What the fuck? I just gave her the ability to use Eldari weapons. Yeah, look. Allows the character to use Drukhari weapons. Do I need to like reload it or something? Splinter weapons are nasty. I bet the fuck they are. Anything above 95%. Bro. It's because it says Drukhari weapon proficiency. Requires. That's so weird. And the rest of these say Drukhari equipment. But I could have gotten the other one. That's... Nah, dude. Fuck. What was I doing? Here we go. Look. Weapons. Okay, so maybe we do need to restart the game. I should have saved it before I leveled her up. I knew I fucking should have. Yeah, because before I leveled her up, I could have gotten the actual one that said Drukhari weapon proficiency that requires you to be like level 30 or some dumb shit. Oh man, I can't wait for the new one, dude. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh, we're so gonna play it. Absolutely. All right. Nope.
That is beneath me.
That's fucking bullshit, man. This is before we made contact with Yurlet, right? That was a while back. Whatever, I don't care. Let's just go. Oh, it's him again. Lovely.
I have learned much in my exile.
The vial is lying on the ground. It contains a stimulant that heightens one's perception of moving objects, but hinders their ability to see stationary obstacles. I see. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to you. And we are going to grab this. Put it on you. You are... Yep, you have hot on the trail. You are not an assassin. You can... That's what it is. So she can use these. Equipment. It says weapons. This is equipment. That's so stupid. God, that feels so fucking stupid. I guess. Liquefier grenade, why the fuck not? And a stem. For the lulz. And the only other thing she can use is either the long rifle, which is basically the fucking same, except less damage. And less pin. In all the things. And the shuriken. I guess we'll fucking pop the shuriken. Right? Yeah, that kind of pisses me off. So, does that mean I would be able to use weapons so long as they weren't?
Victory awaits.
Oh, he's just right here. Just gonna stand there? Okay. Cool, bro. Cool story. Can we just not? Another one, damn. Okay.
Nothing
Oh,
escapes
hello.
my sight.
Hello. Yep, and that's why we do it, boys. What are we doing? Fresh corpse? Failed. Womp womp. You suck.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
All right. Okay. Nothing else? Let's go. Back we go. I'm assuming he's gonna throw a party for us, right? I love how they're not immediately hostile. Okay. A beggar dies. He just, I'm gonna shoot this fucking guy. This guy, drugs, sex, rock and roll. Chaos and heresy! It's probably something dumb like that. Is he alive? The comments are, my brothers and sisters, it is time for you to meet our greatest ally, Rogue Traitor Hope. Von Valentius herself is part of the resistance. I ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting on our side? The maleficent Xenos have already tried to kill her in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. The Commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking you right in the eye without a shred of shame. His words draw smiles of amazement and exultation from the people around him. You've never seen them before. Traitor! You condemned them to death! You lied to us! And now I have come to extract retribution! She didn't even let me fucking do it, man. That's great. The Commissar smiles, becomes unpleasant. Sister Argentia, what are these accusations I'm hearing? Could it be that the horrors of combat had rattled you so? Have you been blinded by the ensuing madness? He has a well-measured dash of pointed suspicion in his voice. Or has our cunning enemy poisoned your mind with some wicked influence? Execute. Coercion. Nope. We're gonna do this one. Persuasion. Argentia and I shall be the one to dispense justice. And I shall do it at the time of, no, hang on. And I shall do so at the time of my choosing. What? Is this... both of... No. Execute this duplicitous scum! Argentia, man, coming out just right out the gate, baby. In the name of the Emperor, I sentence you to death. I KO Satani for the betrayal of every soul you sent to the slaughter with Sergeant Vigatius. My brothers and sisters in arms, we have been betrayed to battle. Let us spill the blood of she who obeys the unhallowed whims of the Xenos. For the Emperor! She is such a crusader. However, the soldiers seem hesitant to comply. They glance back and forth distrustfully between the Commissar and the known hero of the Empire. Excuse me, the Imperium, who challenges him. If you are with him, then you too shall die as traitors. Before the soldiers can process the words, Commissar starts clamor again. Attack, my fellows! Death to the traitors! Stand fast!
Take a knee and bow before me.
I will take you down.
Aha, so none of them came to my side. Oh boy, you guys are so fucking dead, dude. All right, we are surrounded. I see. Who goes first? The Commissar goes first, okay. Okay. Yearlet. Or, excuse me. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll put her here. Argentia. There's actually no good place for her to take cover. Well, yeah, surrounded. Well, that simplifies things. And Abelard. Abelard. Well, can I go over there? No. Well, shit. Okay. Fuck it.
Let's make it quick.
Protect me. All right. No, oh, man, that's awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Helping a bro out. Damn.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Uh-huh, basically. Man, that was so nice of him to do that. For me. That's so awesome, dude. What are we gonna do? It's 104. Okay. So, I think we're just gonna run in there. Yep, we're gonna pop Reckless Rush. I'm gonna run, like, here. Yeah, we're gonna run right here.
Bathe this battlefield in righteous
Right
fury.
here. Kick to the nuts. And then we're gonna go, let's do concentrated fire. Skadoosh. Wildfire, let's go ahead and pop that. We'll make it free. Burn in the light of the Emperor. Thing of beauty. Did you hear that fucking laugh, dude? Did you hear that laugh? Oh, I fucking did. We're gonna pop rapid fire. Yes, indeed we are. Yes, indeed we are. We're also gonna pop running gun. Wait. If we do that, it costs 1 AP, right?
Faith
Yes,
without deeds is worthless.
Here we go. Straight down the middle, baby.
As the Emperor commands, no one can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Revel in the
Justice for the
slaughter!
weak.
Very nice. Okay, we're also gonna pop Furious Recital.
I'll do it.
22 momentum. Oh, bro, it's so close. It's so close. If I hadn't popped Revel in the Slaughter, I would have been able to attack again. I mean, it's alright. And I can always move again. Dude, look how far she can fucking move. That's just insanity. Yeah, let's get right here. Less dudes.
Guided by faith.
Less dudes.
It's nothing.
Ah, you'll be fine. They can't flank you if you're
Here we go.
Sure, bud.
Stay vigilant.
Hope parried that shit.
Out of my way.
Word. Okay. All right. How much damage? $86. It's a las weapon, so it has no overpin, right? Okay, so Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Let's do perfect spot. We don't need precise attack. Call the bold might be nice. There are none that are low life, though. That's half the problem. Yeah. Okay. So let's make this asshole pray. I'm gonna save because I'm about to see what the fuck is gonna happen here.
If I must.
All right, call the bold, and we're gonna try to claim the bounty. Oh, damn! Ooh, that hurt. That hurt big time. Fuck! I already popped perfect spot. She's on fire though, so it's not great. Cannot miss, huh? All right, well, let's make him pray first. All right, so he is prey. Knocking hot on his trail, yeah, because it has infinite uses. Let's do analyze enemy.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Damn thing. Anyway, 86. Is it going to hit her? No, it's not. Fuck it. Oh, hit him for 65. Hell yeah. All right, so let's... So if an enemy kills that dude, let's go ahead and grab this dude's prey as well.
Intent.
Okay. Gonna hot on the trail him.
Weather the storm.
That auto ends her turn.
Hold on.
Oh yes, go hit him. Ow.
Let's get to
Well, I was hoping he would parry, but apparently not. Damn. Okay, there's no cover. Word of the Emperor. Hear his call. Let's get the hammer going. That bad boy. And then I think we're gonna light his ass on fire. How much verse? Oh, I got 41. I'm popping that shit.
A problem for me.
Skadoosh. And die, Commissar. Just fucking executed him. 174 fire damage. The Commissar dies. Bitch. Let's go with Bring It Down. Gonna give this to Albard. And we are going to go ahead and pop defensive stance. And I've only got two hits anyway, so let's go. Let's hit this guy. Nice. And then this guy. No bleed. We could Reckless Strike. Let's do Endure. And then we'll pass it back. And now Hope has, now we can give her Finest Hour. Or she has Finest Hour, so now we can give it to Albard.
Glory to my bloodline.
Let's go ahead and whack him with the harsh shove.
Victory is imminent.
We're gonna get the charge on this bad boy right here. And we swap weapons. Look at that, dude. We're gonna go Reckless Strike.
Indeed.
Oh, the fucking triple kill. Ding, 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 ding. We're already back up. This is an extra fucking turn, dude. Oh my God. And yeah, we're doing Darren Breach. Fuck it. Fuck it. How's that? 37 to 34? Let's see. If I go here, we swap weapons. Hit him with the hammer.
At your beck and
Skadoosh. We go here. Whack-a-doodle, motherfucker.
One fewer target.
And then whack this guy.
Exemplary strike.
Nice. And he's dead. And he's fucking dead. Oh, it can't be used again this turn. Okay, so we've got one action point. Is it just this guy? No. Get in his face. Whack-a-doodle-doo, bitch! Alright, now where... Can I do this for free? I can. Where are the others? Is it these two? Oh, got a bunch of misfits in there too. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to yell my little taunt.
I've seen worse battles than this.
Because they're the ones that are gonna do the most damage. And we're gonna do that. And by the way, that was an extra turn, after an extra turn, after an extra turn. And I still got movement. Oh, look. It's back to hope. And I can go battle trance, skadoosh. Give me an extra AP for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Did I need an extra AP for something? I can't attack again. That sucks. All right, well, I'll give no, I can't do that. Maybe we'll give it to Argentia. There we go. Voice of command. Now it's Albar's turn. He just gets all the fun, doesn't he? Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck you, buddy.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty.
Like, eat shit. And then let's go over here. And... Yep, let's pop... Oh, he's already attacking me, so I'm just going to do this, and then I can do the other one.
Well struck.
Bam! Nice, stuck him in the butt.
Strike.
What? In the butt. What? In the butt. Come on now. What? In the butt. Brace for impact!
For now.
Now they finally get to have a turn.
Quick!
My faith shields me.
The bitch is crazy. Are you ready, peasants? Are you ready to feel the wrath of the Emperor? Oh, I bet you fucking are.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, I bet you are.
Eradicated.
Bro.
I'll do it.
That was insanity.
Strike is a prayer.
Ooh, revel in it, baby. Just revel in it.
Rejoice in battle.
And boom. Oh, that's bad. Eat shit. and die. There's 2 dudes left. He is... Prey.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
Oh, that's good shit. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, more. So the commissar was a traitor, seeing as the rogue traitor deposed him? Yes, indeed. Yep. So who's in charge now? I am. The rogue traitor is, you idiot. That's the smart one.
Fun will now commence.
Give him a promotion. On their knees. Very nice. Exactly as it should be. Ah, yes. The common scum now recognize. I'm the leader off here. Commissar's Arsenal. Let's save it real quick. Holy shit. Jeez, dude. Okay, let's just collect these. And Argentia now has a bolter. We also have a Ryzen pattern Melta. Thunderhammer, very nice. Elite chainsword. Okay. Shrieker's Arsenal. There's the Flamer. Okay, let's go ahead and loot all that shit too. Oh, look, Malice is in a cage. Very nice. And so's the Commissar. He didn't die. Survey the den. The Resistance fighters are looking at you with a mixture of fear and deep respect. They do not have the guts to break silence and speak to you. Very nice. Well done. Well done. Shall make the dogmatic. Execute Malice in the Commissar. For the glory of his deeds, for the good of humanity, and in the name of the God Emperor, I sentence you both to death. No. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Can Malice join you? I would assume maybe the Commissar can too, funnily enough. Maybe. Perhaps. At some point. I did just save it. Where... Speak to Malice. You should have shown greater hostility when I first came to you. Malice's entire body is covered in grisly wounds. One of his arms has been nearly torn off and is now hanging by sinew. A human would have long since died from such injuries, but Malice doesn't even look like he is on his last legs. Laugh away, humanling. You've won. Betray the one who aids you. That's life in the spires. The Xenos has assumed his rightful place. You serve me now. Scoffs hoarsely and bars his fangs. Not a chance. If I do, you might live, humanling, and I would still be sitting in this cage. No, your problems are your own. Okay, turn to the commissar. Do you wish to repent, traitor? The commissar's proud features are utterly ruined, says in a gurgling voice. Enjoy your little victory while you can. Comrade will rip your head off quicker than it did mine. Then we'll see who's in the cage. Did his face get blown off? Honestly, let's just execute him. For your crimes, I am sentencing you to death and granting you the Emperor's peace. Oof. The commissar meets your blow with a straight back and a raised chin, just as a real disciplinary officer of the Imperium would. It may be nothing more than a fraud's deception, but this fraud relishes his performance and prefers to die without breaking character. Psst. How retarded. Okay. So, do we get to do it to Malice again? No. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We do not wish to be disturbed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna load the game. We're gonna loot all the stuff again, and then we're gonna do it again. Oh. Okay. All right. I did not know that it would prevent me from doing what I wanted to do. Is there any other loot in here? No, there's not. All right, let's click it. Clickety-clack. Okay, dogmatic. Execute Malice and the Commissar for the glory of his deeds, for the good of humanity, and in the name of the God Emperor. I sentence you both to death. Carry out their sentences immediately. Your sentence is death. Let the Emperor's justice be done. Oh, wow. Nice. They just get to beat him to death. Great. Why isn't the sister in there getting a few licks? Hot shot lasgun. Give me that shit. Commissar's head. Radiant chest plate. Hard to pierce with any weapon. Okay. So now I'm in charge, and that's basically how we're doing that. Yep, and there's no getting back there, huh? I guess I could talk to my dudes, but I think what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna end the stream here in just a minute. Once I figure out what the fuck is going on. From oldest to newest. So hot shot lasgun is a two-handed ranged weapon. Okay. Flamer, two-handed. It's not a heavy flamer. Combat shotgun. Thunder hammer. That's a two-hander. Yep. Also not a heavy weapon. 25 to 32 though. That's something else, man. Nah, flame weapon. I have 2 special area attacks with different area of effects. Yeah, this one has single shot. So we're absolutely gonna fucking use the melt on that shit. It doesn't have dodge reduction though, so. 9 to 14 for a regular bolter. Honestly, I think this one is better. Yeah, the big one. Nine to 14. Rate of fire is 3, so it would shoot 3 times a burst fire. No, I think we're good. The Weber, auto gun. Okay, so you will be swapping out. Oh, wow, the heavy greatsword is more. I see. Oh, okay. Cool. I do wish that I had a better offhand weapon. Yep, that would be great. But alas, we do not. We did get the Radiant Plate, though. I'm pretty sure he's the only one who can wear it. He doesn't get the bonus from plus 65. Minus 5 to dodge, 2 deflection, 55 armor, 6 deflection. Shield attacks, are they considered... That's interesting. I can't use the two-hander if I do that. Shield attacks are not offhand weapons, right? Shields are not offhand weapons. Yes, it's shield. Okay. Already spec'd him, so... Each time the word dodges a melee attack, they gain plus 7 crit until the next turn. Single shot ranged attack from any cover. This attack gains 11 armor pin. Okay. Every time more than 2 targets are damaged by the wielder's area attack, the wielder gains 3 momentum. Oh, we know who that's going on. It would go on Hope, but you know. Each time the wearer uses a minor psychic power, all allies affected by this power gain plus 1 stack of the thick luck effect. Thick luck allows those affected to reroll all failed attack or dodge or parry attempts. Oh, that's cool as shit. Give me that. We're also going to be putting this one on. The Aquila combat, where's combat area active? Only 1 combat tactics area is active in combat. The wearer gains 20 intelligence. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, hello. Her critical damage bonus is doubled against Xenos, demons, and psychers. Bro. Holy fuck. Grants the wearer 10 fellowship, 3 crit chance. Both to the wearer and their allies. Oh, fuck yes. Whenever the wearer uses press the advantage, they and their allies increase their resolve by plus 2. That's what I think it is, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So give my entire group 2 resolve. For 2 rounds every time I do that. Damn. They're definitely making it hard, aren't they? Still haven't found the fucking staff. Fucking bastards. We can wear this. Base armor is 3 dodge. Efficient body glove armor. And the Xeno mesh is just better. I can wear the Carapace of Sorrows. Okay. There it is. Word. She's got fucking power armor, because of course she does. What the fuck are you wearing? The Drakari bullshit? Ranger armor. Okay, cool. Armor penetration. I guess we give her that. Dead shot, critical hits. There we go. Okay. Wait. Alrighty, boys. I think we're going to call it there. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been absolute awesome sauce. Oh, my dudes. So until next time, my dudes, my bros, my homies. Hang on, let me put this back up. There we go. You ready? Are you ready for this? Until next time, my dudes, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. And I'll see you next time, boys. Peace out. Where's the button? There's the button. See you next time. Wow.